Hello. Welcome to a very special episode 6, a spooky 6 episode of Sandite Weekend Update. This is a very spooky episode. This is our Halloween edition. And first, we will be getting into the spooky sports. First we have cross country. And second we have football, which takes place on Halloween, by the way. Which is kind of crazy. Because I'm not going to miss my trick-or-treating to go to a football game, that's for sure. Nothing gets in the way of my trick-or-treating. But you know what? I don't think that Gustafer really fits in with the Halloween vibe. I don't think he's spooky enough. I think we're going to have to get rid of him. And him, too. This episode is very special today because we will be rating Halloween movies on a tier list. And this could go on all day because I have a lot to say about these movies. I'm a very Halloween-y person. I hold Halloween above every other holiday. It is my number one. It is my number one. And on brand for this, we have Halloween the movie, obviously with Michael Myers. I would say that Halloween is like the Halloween movie, like the fall movie. Like it is like, if you think of fall, it is Halloween. So this is S tier, like perfect movie, perfect slash, well not, I guess it would be a slasher, but it's family-friendly kind of slasher, so, like, I watched it, it was like the first movie that my little sister first watched that was, like, spooky. So, S tier. And then after that we have Ghostbusters. I freaking love Ghostbusters. This might be TMI, but dude, Bill Murray and Ghostbusters? Yeah, need that. Need that. So, I'm gonna have to say, Ghostbusters is a classic. It's super good. My parents quote it every day, with the stupid Zool demon. So I'm gonna have to say, that's A, because it's a classic and it's good, but it's not Halloween. It's not S tier, you know what I mean? And actually, this is very special. Death Becomes Her. I've never seen this one. So I don't know what to say, but Hayden Campbell said I put this at S tier, and she's the coolest, so I trust her. So, Death Becomes Her is going to S tier. I will be watching this after, because these are great movies, and it's high praise to be S tier from Hayden, so. Oh my gosh, It, dude? Let me pause before I get into this. It changed my life. Like, it was like the first movie that got me into movies. Like, I was hyper fixated on this movie for probably like 3 years, and to this day I still have to avoid myself from thinking about it because it is so important to me. Because it's not just some stupid scary clown movie. I'm talking about the newer ones, by the way. The original one is a stupid scary clown movie, but I love it too. It's great. But It 2017 and like the sequel, of course, it's about like facing childhood traumas and how you need like friends to do it and how you shouldn't be alone, and it's beautiful. Like, it's just a great movie. It's a classic, even though it came out in 2017. It's a classic in my book. That is, dude, all of these are going to be S tier. This sucks. Yeah, it is going in S. That's faux shizzle. All right. Edward Scissorhands. I freaking love Edward Scissorhands, but this is kind of controversial. I think Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie. I think it is very Christmas vibes. With the music, it's very much like, it just gets me in the Christmas spirit. What can I say? So, since I have all of these, this would be S tier, like if it's like movies in general. But because I'm rating Halloween movies, and there's some great Halloween time movies, I'm gonna have to say, I can't put it at like the bottom because Edward Scissorhands is such a great movie, but I'm not gonna put any of the other ones down. So if I'm rating Halloween movies, Edward Scissorhands is not a good Halloween movie. It's Christmas. So that's why it's going D. I love Edward Scissorhands though. Do not get me mixed up. I promise. Hocus Pocus. Girl, Hocus Pocus is a classic. It's so good. It reminds me of my childhood. It's so funny. I love that stupid cat. The main character boy was like the first dude I was in love with from any movie. Forget his name. I don't know why. I'm blanking. But yeah, that's S. All of these are gonna be S. I feel so annoying. Ugh. There's no room. But here's what we have. They're all S. They're literally all S. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start taping them like off the side. Scream is my favorite. Scream is my freaking favorite, dude. Cause oh my gosh, don't even get me started. It's so stupid, but it's so funny and it's so good and it's just so well done and all the actors and it's just amazing and they can keep making the movies and they're still great. Like, but the original one, nothing will beat freaking Matthew Lillard and what's his face, Skeet Ulrich. They're amazing. They're freaking incredible. This is S tier again. Whatever. Oh, dude, I already see the next. Dude, oh my god, I'm so annoying. Okay, S tier. I almost put it upside down. All right. Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride has got to be my favorite Tim Burton movie. And it's like not even close, honestly. Like it's just too good. Like the music, like the characters, the story, the vibes, the everything, the appearance. It's just like everything. Everything that needs to be in an animated movie, everything that needs to be in a Halloween movie, it covers all the bases. S again. Oh, God. God dang it. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh my gosh, we have the Addams Family. Oh my gosh. These, I have not seen them since I was very young, but they're so deep and dear close to my heart. These are, oh my gosh, they honestly made me who I am today. Christina Ricci as Wednesday, she's me. She's me. And I'm gonna have to say this goes, it's such a great movie, but also at the same time, I don't know if it's Halloween-y, and I have to be like really strict with this. So for Halloween movie, I'd have to say like it's Halloween-y, it's like kind of spooky, but I'll say B. I'll say B. First B, because it's not even, it's just like whether it's like Halloween-y or not, because all of these are like my favorite movies ever, like truly. Coraline, oh my goodness, Coraline. Coraline is incredible, dude. Coraline is just like, there's so many people I know that haven't seen Coraline, and I could not even fathom that, because Coraline, I feel like Coraline is the #1 movie that kind of unites everyone who likes spooky things and like horror movies in general, because it's just so perfect, and it's like for little kids, it's for everyone. Everybody loves Coraline. And the first time I tried to watch Coraline, I was like 4 years old, and I couldn't finish it because I was so scared, because I could not, I was just, oh my goodness. But then I watched it like a year later and it became my favorite movie. It was just, I think it's just because it's so bizarre, because I also was afraid of Alice in Wonderland that same way, because it's just this whole otherworldly thing, and that just disturbed me, I guess. But for Halloween, I'd have to say, this is a good Halloween movie. Yeah, this is so hard. I'm gonna have to say A, because there's no room on S, and I have to start getting like super duper strict. Oh my gosh, we have Casper. I loved Casper as a kid, but I literally have not seen it since I was probably like 5 or 6. So I'm gonna have to say, since I think I've kind of outgrown Casper, so I'm gonna have to say C. C for Casper. C for Casper. Let's do C, because I have nothing on C. And oh my god, I already see what the next one is. And oh, I don't want to get into this. Okay, but we are. Nonetheless, this is the list. Terrifier. Terrifier. Freaking Terrifier. Dude, these movies, oh my gosh. This is like, these are very controversial. But I'm going to have to go as far as to say that Art the Clown is my favorite horror character of all time, ever. Over literally all of them, because Art is just, he's such his own thing, and it will never get old. Just like of course I have to look away from the screen while he's tearing these people apart with a chainsaw. Like, I don't find joy in watching that, but what I do find joy in watching is his little like it'll never not be funny to me. Those movies, that's S tier, baby. That's S tier. I saw the third one in the theaters last year, and it was just like, I don't know about y'all, but I got this from my father. When I see disturbing things, I just laugh hysterically laugh. And me and my father were just like in tears like the whole time. I had to like look away several times. It's great. So if you like silly, like, this is very oxymoron. If you like silly, like gory, like campy slasher, because it's very much campy as well, which is also what I love about it. Because it's very like, if like a slasher, like 80s slasher, like Jason came out in modern times. It's great. Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas. This is like cornerstone movie. This is obviously S tier. It is perfect love story, perfect Halloween, perfect Christmas, of course, which I did use the argument that Edward Scissorhands is Christmas, but this covers the Halloween enough where it's going S tier. Oh, but they're all S. Oh my gosh, I feel so wrong for doing this. But I did put Coraline in A. And I love Coraline about as much as I love this, so maybe I'll put Nightmare Before Christmas in A. This is the list. We have 2 more. All right, we have Beetlejuice. Oh my god. I love Beetlejuice. I actually have a very funny story about Beetlejuice. When I was about 6 years old, my father is a very devious man. He's very nefarious, which is where I get my nefarious nature from. He often tells me stories that are very, once you get to know him, you know that they're fake, but he tells them in a very like realistic way, and I was a little naive 6-year-old, and me and my father were looking at constellations one night, and he's like, hey, you see the constellation right there? That's Beetlejuice. And he's like, you want to hear the story of that constellation? And then he proceeds to tell me the whole plot of the Beetlejuice movie. And I believe this until I see the Beetlejuice movie 3 years later. I'm like, wait, this is the story about the constellation. And I'm like, oh, my dad lied to me. So, yeah. Beetlejuice, honestly, just one of my favorite movies. I'm in love with Michael Keaton in this movie. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that I don't care. I really don't care. He's silly and he's beautiful with his green face and hair. This is going S. Okay, last but not least, we have Chucky. This is gonna come as such a surprise to you guys. I've never seen Chucky. I've never seen it. I didn't even watch like Friday the 13th until like last year. Like, I'm only just now getting to the classic horror movies. So, what would you guys say that Chucky is? Is Chucky? Okay. So, like, C, you'd say? Okay. The audience has spoken, guys. I have an audience. They say C. I trust them. Oh, C for Chucky and Casper. That was totally on purpose. Here's our list. Here's our final list. That only took a billion gajillion years. All right. Have you ever heard of the game Kiss, Marry, Kill? Well, I have. And it would be quite inappropriate to play with humans, because that's disrespectful, of course, so we're going to be playing it with candy instead. So, Snickers, Twix, and Twizzlers. Oh, wow. I already know exactly. I'm kissing Snickers, baby. I'm kissing Snickers right on his lips. And I'm marrying Twix. I am marrying Twix. And get out of here, Twizzlers. Are you joking? Is this some kind of joke? Get out of here. Freaky, dude. I'm kissing Snickers, okay? Oh my goodness. It's another candy. Gummy Bears, Nerds, and Jolly Ranchers. Oh wow. This is kind of a tricky one, actually. Gummy Bears, dude. Gummy Bears. Honestly, bro, killing Nerds. Nerds get tired. Nerds get exhausting. Gummy Bears, I'm kissing Gummy Bears, I think, because Gummy Bears also do get a little, like, I'm tired of you, but, wait, what was the third one? The third one was, Jolly Rancher. Oh, dude, yeah. I'm marrying Jolly Rancher. Dude, Jolly Ranchers never get tired, ever, dude. I would do anything. I would kill nerds for Jolly Ranchers, for Blue Raspberry to be a real fruit. Because Blue Raspberry, dude, it's not even close. That's the best flavor in everything. Everything. And it makes your mouth blue, too. That's hilarious. Give me 10 of them. I want them I want them now. Thank you. Next. Whoa, Heath, Milky Way, and bubblegum. Ooh, I hate Milky Way. Milky Way, death to Milky Way. Death to Milky Way. Bubblegum? I'm kissing bubblegum. I'm kissing bubblegum. Because bubblegum, bro, when it starts to, like, the flavor washes away, it gets like, ugh. I don't like this. I feel nauseous. And then, Heath, bro? Heath? Dude, Heath is so fire. Dude, Heath, marrying Heath for the rest of my life. In sickness and in health, bro, Heath. Heck yeah, dude. Heath, I find it funny that Heath is also the name of, like, a man who would probably be, like, your grandfather, like Heath, or, like, your weird uncle. Like, hand me some of that Heath. Give me some of that Heath. Yeah, I'm marrying Heath. He probably has, like, so many different kinds of, like, raccoon skins just in his shed, you know? That's Heath. Oh. Reese's, M&M, and Skittles. That's actually, okay, this is tough. I need to think on this one. M&M, dude, M&M's. There's some weird chocolate in there. That does not taste like real, that tastes like monkey nut chocolate. That is not real chocolate. I'm gonna have to murder M&M's. I'm gonna have to murder them. And then Skittles, bro. Skittles, dude. The thing about Skittles is the orange ones, the purple ones, and the red ones, fire. So fire. The yellow ones and the green ones, no thank you. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm great, actually. So, shoot. But honestly, I'm at this point in my life where I'm up to marry Skittles and kiss Reese's, because peanut butter, I used to love peanut butter, but peanut butter's a lot. Peanut butter's a lot, and it gets you, like, makes my mouth feel strange. And I'm not a fan of nuts in my mouth, so I'm gonna have to marry Skittles. All right, that was the Halloween episode of Sandite Weekend Update, Spooky 6. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye!